Hey guys, I'm going to make another little video. First thing I want to do is I got this from Wildwood 487. He sent this to me. His wife made it, and I'm going to open it up. I had to take the outer envelope off, and because it had his address and everything. I didn't want to show that on YouTube. And what this is a paracord bracelet. It's really cool. Thank you, sir. And thank your wife for me. There it is, guys. That's pretty cool. That was real nice of you to send me that. You guys need to go check them out. Wildwood 487. And I'm going to do a few more shout outs for a few guys here that I felt I needed to, because they're such good guys. I'm going to give them a couple of shout outs. The last video I made, I showed my Harley, my new Harley. Well, this is all that's left of it. That's the gear shift lever. About 2 hours after I made that last video, I wrecked it. No, actually what happened is I dropped it, and I did shear this off, and this is what changes your gears. For your clutch, it's a gear shift lever, and it's sheared when I dropped it. So I've since bought one and put it on, and I've ridden again. You know what they say, if you fall off a horse, get back on. So I did. And I wanted to thank everybody, because in the comment section I mentioned to a few people, and a lot of people picked up on the fact that I fell off, and they all sent me PMs and were checking on me in comments, and really nice of you guys to do that. I surely appreciate that. I mean, one thing I know out there is I got a lot of friends. And I want to thank you all personally, and a lot of guys like Mike from the Firearms channel. He gave me a good pep talk, told me it'll happen, don't worry about it, because really it damaged my ego more than anything, because I was doing real good. I was riding with a good friend of mine, and we were just saying, he was saying, you're doing real good. 20 minutes later, I was on the ground. And I took a fall and I rolled a little bit. And this is what I was wearing when I rolled. And this is this DeSantis holster. I got this from Pete when I bought his Glock 22. He gave me this with the Glock 22. And he's always recommended it. And he's right. I took a good roll with this thing. And the gun never moved. It's a Glock 27. It stayed right in the holster the whole time. And it didn't go off. Of course, I didn't have one in the chamber, but it didn't go off. It didn't roll out. So I really recommend this DeSantis holster here. I'm too old to run and gun and stuff, but if you are just happen to fall over on a motorcycle, I'm telling you, it's going to stay put. I got proof of that. And it's the DeSantis Scorpion holster, and they're only, I think they're like 30 bucks or something. They're real reasonable, and I've been using it now for several weeks, and there's no scratches on that gun. It sounds bad when you put it in and out, but really doesn't mar the gun up at all. I think, like me and Pete talked about, I think leather is worse than that. And then I wanted to get to, I hit over 2,000 subs, and I want to do a contest. I have never done a contest. Not because I'm cheap, I'm just lazy. And I'm hoping within the next couple of weeks I'm going to get a contest together and try and give away some decent stuff. And I won't make it complicated. It's not going to be like a contest where you have to, know my middle name or something. It's going to be just a regular thing. It'll be real easy to enter. And I'll do the drawing, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully a lot of people participate, but not so many that I can't keep up with. But I'll have a way that I can just go down and copy and paste or something, so I can get all the names out. And maybe my daughter will be nice enough to cut them out for me. And then I want to do a few shout outs, like I said, to Wildwood 487. Now, this is Tater 78 HD. Tater 78 HD. He recently was in a motorcycle accident. He has a couple of nice Harleys. If you go to his channel, he has a video out and shows his Harleys. And I wish he'd go over there and wish him well, because he got hurt pretty good. He's going to be out of operation here for about 12 weeks he's going to be out of work. So if you could take a minute, go over there, check out his videos. If you would, I'd appreciate it if you'd go ahead and subscribe to him. He's going to be kind of bored. He needs some people to talk to, and he's been checking up on me, and all I got was this cut on my elbow, and he broke his wrist, and he's had to have a plate put in it and everything else. And I know this guy's been around a long time. He's always makes nice comments on everybody's channel, so check him out. And here's RC Trav. He's a real cool guy. He's got a good channel, and he's the one that I won the contest, and I won the Pierce grip extension, and I made a video showing that, but then the video was too long and I had to cut it down. I sort of screwed him out of his little shout out there, so I want to make sure I gave him another one. That's RC Trav, so I wish you'd go over there and check him out and sub. Like I say, it never hurts to sub to nobody. If you get tired of the videos, you can unsub, but when I'm telling you about these guys are real good guys, and I think you'll like them. And here's All the Gun. This guy makes excellent videos. He lives in this area that I do, not right here, but up in another area. I'm not going to say where he lives because I'm sure he don't want everybody to know, but he's a real cool guy. I mean, he makes excellent videos. You got to watch them. And then we got Crazy 45 Cat. I've mentioned him before, and he makes a lot of great videos. He got a lot of great firearms, and all these guys, I'll put them down on the information, you know, where your description or something. And if you take a few minutes to check them out, I'd really appreciate it. Subscribe to them. Like I say, it ain't gonna hurt you to subscribe to them, and I think you'll really enjoy it. Anyway, like I said, I'm back on the bike now. I'm still a little scared, I'll be honest. Not so much for myself, but more for the bike. I don't want to tear it up. I went into the Harley Davis dealer to get my parts. There's an older gentleman there, and he said, "Man, be careful with that tank. The gas tank costs $400 bucks." The woman behind the counter said, "No, it costs a lot more for his because it's a 100-year edition, anniversary edition, so it costs over $500. So that's got me a little worried. So what I did is put what I used to call a crash bar, but they don't call it that. They call it an engine guard. So I bought one of them and put it on there. So next time I take a spill, because I'm sure there'll be a next time. But anyway, guys, thanks for everything. I really appreciate all the comments, all the wishing me well when I fell off my bike, and just really enjoy doing these videos. I know I don't make a lot. I'm busy all the time, but I'll try and get this contest together, and next time a video comes up, I hope I'll have a contest. And thanks to all the new subscribers. I don't get around to thanking everybody personally, but I sure do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.